Oh.
So we have 11 players. So, saan tayo? Okay, so ito na ang may chance para sa 50,000. 50,000 talaga. Okay, so we have 12 players. So start na po natin yung game. Para sa 50,000. So math words in... Yeah.
Hello, good morning, grade 9, and welcome to our Math 9 class with the topic variations. With the topic variations and zero negative exponents. So, in a few moments, we will be starting the discussion. So,
Equation.
zero negative exponents. So, in a few moments, we will be starting the discussion. Pakitype na lang po na akong ang present dito sa top chat natin dito sa chat box para ma-check ko yung attendance ninyo. Grade 9, pakitype na lang ang present.
Bakit hindi na gano'n sa chick ko? Ano, naulit? Di ba, bakit ganito ng loading sa akin? Hindi mo kasi sabi yung ano mo. ganun?
So here is Bumila.
Kanina pa, ganito.
We have 6 pairs. That's the correct answer. So,
Loading naman.
wow! So si Ace, ang ating nagmula
Okay, so far meron pa lang tayong 4 viewers. So mamaya magche-check tayo ng attendance, magro-roll call ako. So hintayin lang natin sila siguro mga 10 minutes.
Ano sabi niya? Also report that card is with English. Ano sa'yo? Correct. Excited.
Magandang umaga sa ating 7 million viewers in the house. 7 million talaga, no? 7 viewers. So mamaya i-roll call ko kayo, shout out ko kayo. So please type present dun sa mga students ko na nandito na. Please type present na akong para ma-check ko yung attendance ninyo. Type present dito sa top chat. Magandang umaga sa the house.
Yan, like siya. Diba? Ano na? Oh, hindi ko
Yes.
Meron na naman. Join now.
Join now. Good morning, guys. Good morning, grade 9. So, andito si Rose Alia Lizaralde. Good morning akong. Robilin Paltap. Roberto Balberan. Rose Alia Lizaralde. Ano ulit na? John RV and Hannah Balberan. Good morning. So far, we have 4 viewers pa lang. Nasaan kaya yung iba? So, sa mga ano dyan, hindi pa nag-almusal, magbaon na lang kayo dyan sa harap ng screen nyo or dala-dala nyo naman pala rin cellphone ninyo. So, pwede kayong kumain habang nagkiklase tayo. Or doon sa mga pwede pang mag-restroom saglit no, bago tayo mag-start. Hoy, wow, nadagdagan tayo. Good morning kay Rialyn Andres, Saira, Pagador, Janali, Paltep, Arceo, Saira, naulit na, Lera de la Cruz. Good morning sa inyo, Nakam. So I think we can now start our discussion on variations. Last time, I was not able to discuss direct and inverse variations kasi so di-discuss ko na lang ulit ngayon. Good morning also to Babylin de la Cruz. Good morning, Akong.
Magano siya? Ay, naglulubin ko siya.
Malinaw po ba yung audio ko? Paki-type nga na akong kung clear. Kung malinaw yung audio ko, paki-type nga yung word na clear para alam kong mag-adjust.
Nasundan mo, Jewel?
Malinaw ba yung audio ko? Okay. Salamat, Janali and Saira. Thank you, Rialyn. Okay, so our first topic is variations. Actually, this is our topic in first and second week. So, pero hindi ko na-present sa inyo yung shortcut or yung easiest method to solve direct and inverse variations. So, ipe-present ko dito and hopefully magagamit natin sa pagsosolve ng problems involving joint and combined variations, which is your topic in week 3. Okay, so here's the easiest way to solve problems involving variations. We have direct variations, inverse variations, joint variations, and combined variations. Actually, joint and combined variations, derivation lang sila ng mga first two kinds of basic variations, which are direct and inverse. So let's proceed. For direct variations, nakaharang yung comment. Sorry na po. Nakaharang na naman yung comment. Sandali lang tanggalin ko lang yung comment ni Robin. Okay na? Wala nang nakaharang? Wala na bang nakaharang? Type okay na nga na kung okay na. Kung okay na yung screen. Type okay nga. Okay. So, okay na. Thank you. Wala na po. Okay. So, here are the techniques in solving direct variations. Problems involving direct variations. Okay, so first case, we need to express statements into equations. Like the circumference C of a circle is directly proportional to its diameter. So how is its equation? Since it is a direct variation because makikita nyo yung keyword dyan na directly proportional, then C equals KD, which is, ang K dito is the constant of variation. So, ang C naman, galing dito sa circumference at ang D, galing dito sa diameter. Then we have number 2 example. Water pressure varies directly as the height of the water. The water pressure in the tank varies directly as the height h of the water. So in mathematical equation, it will be P equals KH. P stands for pressure and H stands for height. And K stands for the constant of variation, always. Another example, the weight W of pure water varies directly as its volume. From the keyword varies directly, so its equation will be W equals KV. W for the weight from here and V for the volume from here. And now, another case. Find the constant of variation. Remember that the constant of variation can be solved by K is equal to Y over X. Bakit? Kasi galing siya sa statement na Y varies directly as X. So this is the typical equation of a direct variation. Y varies directly as X. Now, if we divide all sides by X, then ika-cancel natin si X dyan, magiging Y over X is equal to K, which is, ito yan, by interchanging K and Y over X. So therefore, to find the K, or the constant of variation, if Y varies directly as X, and Y equals 24, when X equals 3, then the constant of variation K is equal to 24, which is Y, over 3, which is 8. So our constant of variation is 8. Oy, andun pala yung solution niya. Ayan. Next, find K if Y varies directly as X and Y equals 4 when X equals 96. So, ito pa rin yung equation niya. K equals Y over X. But Y is 4 here and X is 96. Ito. So, we cannot divide 4 by 96 because it's a fraction. So, ang gagawin na lang natin is reduce into lowest term. So, 1 over 24. Bakit? Because we could divide both the numerator and the denominator by 4. So, 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 96 divided by 4 is 24. Next, number 3 example. Find K if Y is directly proportional to X and Y equals 9 when X equals 21. So notice, nabago yung keyword, directly proportional. Pero, pareho pa rin ang sense niya sa word or keyword na varies directly. Now, varies directly and directly proportional are synonymous. Pareho ang ibig sabihin. So, ang solution niya, the constant of variation equals 9 over 21 because y is 9 and x is 21. So, reduce na lang natin sa lowest term. 9 and 21 could both be divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3 and 21 divided by 3 is 7. So that's K. Next case, let's solve problems involving direct variations. Okay, example number 1. Y varies directly as x and y equals 28 when x equals 7. Find x when y equals 36. So, again, we know that our k is y over x. Solving for the constant of variation, bago natin i-set up yung equation na y equals kx. So, solve muna natin yung k. That's 28 over 7 because y is 28 and x equals 7. 28 divided by 7 is 4. And, una ulit. Gamitin natin si K sa pag-solve naman sa next na unknowns or pair of evens. Ito, find x when y equals 36. But K is 4 and y is 36 dito and x is unknown. So, by manipulating the equation, cross-multiply nyo si x sa kabila, tapos si 4 naman dito sa denominator. So, magiging 36 divided by 4. Okay, ito yung tricks niya. So, ito yung sinasabi ko na easiest way. No? So, no need to find K. Basta, direkta na tayong mag-substitute. Okay, ganito. Dahil alam natin na yung constant on the first pair is the same as the constant on the second pair. Diba? Kasi y over x is just the same as y over x. So, si y sub 1 over x sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 over y sub 2 over x sub 2. Pareho. K ito, pag dinivide mo, si y at saka si x, K din yan. Then, so on the first pair, K, which is y sub 1 over x sub 1 equals 28 over 7, galing dito. Tapos, doon naman sa second pair, si y is 36, si x sub 2 ang unknown. Continue. We have to manipulate the equations. I-cross-multiply nyo na si 7 dyan. Kaya napunta siya dito sa numerator. Tapos si x sub 2, cross-multiply na rin natin doon sa numerator sa kabila. Kaya napunta siya dito. Then si 28, cross-multiply. Ang goal natin kasi is to leave the unknown alone. No? Si x of 2. Kaya we have 36 times 7 all over 28, which is 9. Bakit 9? Kasi ito, ayan o, 7 and 28. Si 7, pwede mong i-divide sa 7. Ganon din si 28. So, i-reduce na lang natin sa lowest term. Magiging ganito ang mangyari. 7 divided by 7 is 1. At saka 28 divided by 7 is ito, 4. So, 36 divided by 4 is 9. So, ito na siya. So, that's the trick. Naglo-loading ba na ako? Matagal ba yung signal dito mo yung nanggagaling sa akin? Or okay naman yung signal? Okay naman yung signal ko. Paki-type nga kung okay yung signal ko or loading kung naglalag. Paki-type na ako para alam ko. Kasi yung mga kasama ko dito na nagwe-webinar, si Ma'am Marlene Arieras niya, si Ma'am Jewel, loading na yung mga ano nila. So, okay naman. Okay. Salamat, Channelie. Okay naman daw. Thank you. Okay, so let's proceed to another example. A recipe for biscuit calls for 4 teaspoonfuls of baking powder for 1 1/2 cupfuls of flour. How much baking powder would be required for 9 cupfuls of flour? Ayun. So, is this a kind of problem involving direct variations? Walang sinabi sa problem kung direct variation siya. Pero, as you analyze the problem, you know that if you increase the number of teaspoons of baking powder, pag nag-increase kayo ng teaspoons ng baking powder, naturally, syempre, mag-increase din kayo ng flour. Diba? So, kahit walang sinabi kung anong klaseng variation yung problem, it's just a matter of analysis. Common sense. No? Kaya, in this case, this is a problem involving variations. Kasi, if the amount of teaspoons or amount of teaspoons of baking powder increases, the amount of flour also increases. So, gawan natin ng working equation. Ay, wala. Sandali lang. Susulat ko. So, let's say T stands for teaspoons of baking powder and C na lang, T itong teaspoons and C itong cupfuls of flour. T over C equals T over C. So, ang teaspoons or 4 teaspoonfuls requires 1 1/2 cupfuls of flour. How about how many or how much baking powder? Baking, doble. So, wala. Hindi natin alam yung amount of baking powder na ihahalo natin sa 9 cupfuls of flour. So, i-represent na lang or i-substitute na lang natin si C ng 9. Ayun. So, magkaka-cross multiply na tayo. So, si 9, dalhin natin. Baguhin ko lang yung kulay para ma-distinguish ninyo. Si 9, dalhin natin dito. Of course, si T, dahil nasa numerator na siya, retain na siya dyan. So, you have 4. So, ito. 4 times 9 divided by 1 and 1/2 equals T. So, 4 times 9 is 6. 1 and 1/2. Okay, so how do we deal with 1 and 1/2 as our divisor? As you can see, it's a fraction. So, magdi-divide tayo ngayon ng fraction. Pero, dahil ano siya, mixed number, so i-transform natin siya as improper fraction. So, ganito lang ang mag-transform ng mixed number into improper fraction. Multiply nyo yung whole number at saka yung denominator, saka nyo i-add yung numerator. So, magiging ganito, 36 all over 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So, that's 3 halves equals t. Ayan. Now, 36 divided by 3 halves. Tignan natin ang mangyari. 36 divided by 3 halves. Ito yan. Ito, galing dito. 36 divided by 3 halves. Alam niyo ba ang mag-divide ng fractions? So, 36. Di ba pag mag-divide kayo, find the reciprocal of the divisor, then proceed as in multiplication. So, 2/3 na yan. So, 36 times 2 is 72 divided by 3. Or ganito, 72. Ay, 73 naman yung isulat ko. Mag-cancellation na lang tayo para mas mabilis. Cancellation. Hindi ko na makita yung pen. Apple pen. 36 divided by 3 is 12, right? Okay, times 2, which is 24. So therefore, you need t, which is 24 teaspoonfuls. Teaspoon, ang haba. Fulls. Yan. So, yan yung technique. Okay, next. Oh, present daw, Mika. Shout out sa'yo, Mika. Better late than never, di ba na kong? A photocopy machine, number 3. A photocopy machine can finish 500 pages in 2 minutes. How many books of 250 pages can the machine copy in 20 minutes? Okay, ulitin natin. 500 pages. 500 pages into minutes. How many books of 250 pages? Books ang tinatanong hindi pages. Yung isang book, 250 pages yung kaya niyang, yung isang book, 250 pages ang laman niya. So, in 20 minutes, ilang pages ang makukopya ng photocopier or photocopying machine? Okay, so ganito. Una, set up natin syempre yung equation. So, ilat na lang natin na yung number of pages is represented by P at yung number of or the time, minutes, syempre, M na lang. M equals P over M. So, yan yung equation natin. Now, substitute. So, P, 500 all over number of minutes, 2 equals P, doon naman sa hindi natin alam how many pages. Hindi natin alam kung ilan ang kaya ng photocopier in 20 minutes. All over 20. Okay, so again, cross-multiply nyo si 20 sa kabila. Para ang maiwan na lang is si P. Ito. So you have 500 divided times 20 minutes divided by 2 equals the number of pages, so P. Now, ano na lang tayo? Mag-cancellation para mabilis. 20 divided by 2. Pwede, no? 20 divided by 2 is 10. So, 500 times 10, that is 5,000 equals P. Kulang ng 0. 5,000. Yun. So, 5,000 pages yung kaya ng photocopier within 20 minutes. How many books? Yan. If one book is 250 pages. So, divide natin. 5,000 pages divided by 250 equals, okay, ilan yan? 5,000 divided by 250 is 20. Di ba? So, 20 books ang kayang gawin ng photocopier within 20 minutes. Sandali lang. Bakit kukunti ang uma-attend? 7 lang. You are all, ilan bang grade 9? 130 plus. Ilan ang digital? 100. Bakit 7 lang yung uma-attend? Wait lang na ako nga. I-send ko nga mo ulit yung link. So, standby lang kayo dyan. Wala daw load. As in, wala daw load yung iba. So, 7. 7. So, 100 minus 7. 93 yung walang load. Mahirap pa naman tong topic natin pag hindi kayo na, hindi sila umattend. Okay, so I think we can proceed now. Saan na tayo? Letter na. Okay, letter D. So, in this case naman, I will show you how to identify the equation. How to identify the equation given the graph of a direct variation. Dito na. Okay, so para ma-identify ninyo yung equation ng direct variation, you choose one point para gamitin ninyo sa pag-solve ng K or constant variation. Pwedeng ito, or kahit aling point dyan. Pwede naman kahit saan. But be sure that the graph is a graph of direct variation, ha? Paano nyo ba mag-guarantee na ang graph ay graph ng direct variation? So, ganito yon. Para sigurado ninyo na graph siya ng direct variation, dapat pare-pareho yung K niya or yung constant variation. For example, mag-pick up tayo ng isang point dito. So, ang y niya over x niya is 10. Ang y, 10, nandito. Over x niya is 1. So, 10. Now, dito naman, sa second point, ito, which is, ang y niya ay 20, and ang x niya ay 2. So, 10 pa rin. And if we continue the process, you will find out na 10 lahat yung constant operation niya. Therefore, this graph satisfies the conditions of a direct variation. Kaya, we can now set up the equation. So, y equals k x, but y equals k, which is 10 x. So, this is now the equation. Okay, next. From the table of table of values and graph of a direct variation, construct the table in graph of y equals 3x, which is an equation of a direct variation. Wala. Okay, so saglit. So mag-construct muna tayo ng table. So, syempre, meron siyang x values at saka y values. So, we assign values for x. Say, start tayo sa 1. Pwede kayong mag-start kahit sa 0. 2, 3, 4. But I prefer positive values for x. Then, ang y values, 3x. No? So, 3 times x. So, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. So, ito yung table of values niya. Now, kung i-graph natin siya, so, intindihin nyo na lang yung graph natin. Kunwari po siya. Dapat, uniform yung scaling or yung distance ng mga values dito sa number line. Joy! Sino?
Tama lang po, sir. Nakarap po 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 mga bata. Sila Brian po saka, alam mo, Brian. Harap po.
Hanggang 5 lang pala.
Pinapan niyo na ako, sir. May ano to. Yung number ng
So,
ID ng
hanggang
nanay
5
mo.
lang? Ay, no. Nabura tuloy.
Yung, oo. Pinapan niyo muna. Oo.
Okay, then yung scaling natin sa y-axis dapat uniform din. So, as you can see, pare-pareho naman yung distances nila, 53. 53 yung distance ng mga Ys. So, okay lang na sila na rin ang ilagay natin dito. 9, then 12, then 15. Pwede kayong mag-assign ng kahit anong units dito or quantities, let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Depende sa prefer ninyong ano niya, mga ilalagay ninyong quantity sa y-axis. Okay, so 1 and 3. First pair, 1 and 3 here. So the point that represents 1 and 3 is here. 2 and 6. So it's here. 3 and 9. So somewhere dito. And 4 and 12. Somewhere here. And 3 and 5. Somewhere dito naman. Then connecting the points. Point, point, point. And yun. So imagine nyo na lang, this is a perfect line. Hirap kasi pag mouse. Okay, so that is the way how to construct the table and sketch the graph of a direct variation. So given the equation. Next, for inverse variation naman. Inverse variation. So by the way, what is an inverse variation? An inverse variation is a statement that expresses the relationship of two quantities. Now, wherein, from the word itself, inverse, yung trend nila ay opposite. No? If the first quantity increases, the other quantity decreases. And vice versa. If the first quantity decreases, the other quantity increases. For example, yung number of men working together to finish a certain job in relation to the number of days needed to finish the job. No? So, pag dumadami nga yung tao na gagawa ng trabaho, then mas kukunti yung number of days na tatapusin nila yung trabaho. Pag kukunti naman yung tao, syempre mas marami yung number of days na kailangan nila para tapusin yung certain job. Ayun. So that is inverse variation. Example. Okay. How to express inverse variations into equations. For example, at constant voltage, the electric current varies inversely as the resistance. The electric current varies inversely as the resistance. So how do you express that in equation? Ganyan. So I stands for electric current and R stands for R. K over R. I equals K over R. And number 2, the volume of a gas at constant temperature varies inversely as the pressure P. So paano yung statement niya? Ayun, V equals K over P. Volume or V for volume and P for pressure. The temperature T at which water boils varies inversely as the number of feet above the sea level. Varies inversely as the number of feet above the sea level. So habang tumataas yung level ng lugar, no, in relation to the sea level, habang tumataas or mas mataas, mas maliit yung temperature na, o mas maliit, mas mababa yung temperature na kailangan for the water to boil. Kasi inversely varied yung dalawang quantities na yan. Mas mababa yung lugar, mas mataas yung temperature na kailangan para mag-boil yung water. Mas mataas yung lugar, mas mababa yung temperature na kailangan para mag-boil yung water. No? So that's inverse variation, and in equation, that's T equals K over H. Ay! Generally, anong oras tayo matatapos? Mga 12 na akong. Or, depende, maraming topic kasi ito. Nag-uumpisa pa lang tayo. O wala pa tayo sa topic proper natin. Next, find the constant of variations. Find the constant of variations. K. No? So, again, dahil Y, sandali lang.
Hindi nga. Hindi nga.
Dahil Y equals KX, then, baliktad pala. Sorry. Dahil inverse variation siya, Y equals K over X. So, cross multiply nyo yung X, magiging X, Y equals K. So, para ma-solve nyo yung constant of variation, then ito yung gamitin ninyo. K equals XY. So, therefore, find K if Y varies inversely as X and Y equals 24 when X equals 3. So, ayan yung working equation niya. And, sandali lang. Parang, iba itong, sandali lang. Hindi ganyan, erase. Mali yung ano ko. Hindi siya ganyan. Magbaon na lang kayo ng biscuit niyo dyan sa tabi ninyo para hindi kayo magutom. Anyway, pag hindi natin matapos ngayon, kasi marami itong topic natin, pwedeng ituloy bukas? Pwede bang ituloy natin bukas kung hindi natin matapos ngayon? Type okay nga po kung ano na to. Kung okay lang. Ginagawa natin to para masagot niyo po yung masagot niyo yung mga nandiyan sa modules niyo kasi alam ko medyo komplikado na kaya kailangan ko kayong i-assist. Okay, so let's continue. Find the constant of variation for inverse variations. Find K if Y varies inversely as X and Y equals 24 when X equals 3. So, again, ang K natin is equal to XY. So, therefore, ang K natin ay 24 times 3, which is 72. Okay, that's it. By the way, itong mga examples ko dito, kinuha ko rin lang sa modules ninyo. No? So, pag nasubaybayan ninyo itong discussion natin, so hindi kayo mahirapan sa module ninyo. So, ito na kasi yon. Okay, next. Find K if Y varies Directly? Bakit directly ito? Wait lang. Discard. Hindi ko na na-edit. Inversely. Okay, again, ulitin ko ito. Number 1. So, k equals 24 times 3, which is 72. Next, find k if y varies inversely as x and y equals 4 when x equals 96. So, k equals x is 96 and y is 4. So, multiply by 4. So, you have k is 4 times 6 is 24. Ito mahirap. Magbura, mag-pen. 4, yan. 4. Carry 2. 4 times 9 is 36 plus 2, 38. So, that's 384. So, mukhang ano. Yan, burahin muna natin. 384. Okay, next, number 3. Find k if y is inversely proportional. Look at the keyword again, inversely proportional. So, same lang ang sense niya or meaning niya dito sa varies inversely. Inversely proportional to x and y equals 9 when x equals 21. So, you have k equals 21 times 9 or k equals, what is 21 times 9? Multiply, 9 times 1 is 9 pa rin. 9 times 2 is 18. So 189 is the constant of variation. Present daw, sabi ni Glyce, okay na ako. Thank you for joining. Okay, another example. Solving problem involving inverse variation. Suppose A varies inversely as B. When B equals 4, A is 1/2. Find A when B equals 18. So without much ado, Without much ado, gamitin na lang natin yung shortcut. Di ba nga ang K ninyo equals K? But K is A or the product of the two quantities, AB. So AB equals AB. And A in this case is 4. No. A in our first case is 1. And B is... Ay, sorry. Burahin ko. A is 1/2, I should say. A is 1/2. And B is 4. Equals. So second pair dito, galing dito. A is unknown. And B is 18.
Hindi ko nakikita yun na.
So, we can simplify now. 4 times 1/2. So you can divide 4 by 2. So that's 2 equals 18A. And divide all by 2 para ma-solve nyo na si A. Kasi ang goal natin, leave A alone. So 18 divided by 2. Ay, I'm sorry. Mali yung pinagsasabi. Burin ko. Burin ko muna. Gutom na yata yung pen. 4 divided by 2 is 2 pa rin equals 18A. And dividing all sides by 18, not 2, no? 18, sorry. 18 divided by 18 and 2 divided by 18. Then that's 2 over 18. You have to reduce it into lowest term. So you can divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So that's 1 over 9 equals A. Or A equals 1 over 9. And that is the answer. Okay, next. The number of hours T required to finish a certain job varies inversely as the number of persons N on the job. If 16 persons require 18 hours to finish the job, how long would it take 64 persons to finish the job? Again, let us use na lang yung trick natin, short method, which is K equals K. But K is NT, N for the number of persons, and T for the time required. NT equals NT. Then substitute nyo na lang. N for the first pair is 16 and T is 18 equals for the second pair naman, N is 64 and T is how long? Yun ang tinatanong. Unknown. Time. Ang unknown. Now, we have to eliminate 64, which is the coefficient of T, para leave T alone. So, divide all sides by 64. Divide all sides of the equation by 64. So, cancel na si 64 on the right side. And on the left side, as you can see, 16 and 64 can be divided both the numerator and denominator by 16. So, divide natin. Sandali lang. Ayusin ko lang. Divide natin all the numerator and the denominator by the least common denominator, which is, or the least common factor, greatest common factor, I should say, by 16. So 16 divided by 16 is 1, and 64 divided by 16 is 4. Ayan. So, we have now T equals 18 over 4. So, T equals, what is 18 divided by 4? That's 4.5. And time yan, tinatanong, so it's in hours. 4.5 hours. Or in minutes, 4 hours, and 0.5 is half of an hour. So half of an hour is 30 minutes. So these 64 people or 64 men require 4 hours and 30 minutes to do the job. Sabi ni Jamaica, present po sir. Okay, Jamaica, thank you for coming. Gutom na ba kayo? So, gusto niyo bang magmerienda saglit? hindi kayo itong mga estudyante ko. Sige, sasali ko na kayo sa merienda. Ano bang merienda natin? Sige, magmerienda muna tayo na kong. Break tayo, break. Okay lang ba? Ano tayo? Mag-break tayo ng 15 minutes. Type okay, kung okay lang. Alam ko, nagugutom na rin kayo. Mag-budots muna tayo, budots. Habang nag-break. Dala, mag-ano ako ng budots dito. Okay, sabi ni Jamaica, sige. Kakarating lang ni Jamaica, mag-break na kaagad. Sige. So, break time natin, no? 15 minutes. Stop muna to. Magbudots muna kayo dyan para magbanat-banat muna kayo para magising. Break muna tayo. Sinong magpabili? Ito siya, wala ko.
Sayaw mga choy, 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 mga choy, 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 mga 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 choy, 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 sayaw mga Toy, 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 mga toy.
DJ Dance.
Sayaw mga toy.
Hoy, DJ, pag-sure diha.
Ungguyan, baby.
Tag 5, tag 5, tag 5, tag 5 na lang. Tag 5, tag 5, tag 5 na lang. Pili na. Tag 5, tag 5, tag 5, valor 5, tag 5 na tanan. Pili, pili. Tag 5, tag 5, tag 5, tanan, tag 5, imong naong 5. Wate, pa ako, wate.
Now, in the mix.
Pastilan! Jump off. Jump off. Ungguyan, baby!
Parang to skill lagi.
Jump off.
Ungguyan, baby. Well, baby. DJ Kim, Idol. Achop Boulevard. Basta DJ Kim, Idol. Idol. Isayaw, makihataw kay DJ Kim. DJ Kim. DJ Kim, Idol. DJ Kim, Idol. Francis. Francis. Party with your favorite dance music together with DJ. Oh, DJ Dance Rex. DJ. All the mix. DJ Francis on the mix.
Kaluoy sa karabaw! Kaluoy ka timong kabaw! Kaw, 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 kaw. Hala! 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 Ay na lagi glabang!
amigo, ug akong amiga. Paminaw o panayaw mo sa bago kong sunata. Simple ra good para lang ka malingaw. Ikembot, sabay sa paggalaw. Dali na mo mga amigo, ug akong amiga. Paminaw o panayaw mo sa bago kong sunata. Simple ra good para lang ka malingaw. Ikembot, sabay sa paggalaw.
DJ Chris.
Taas ang kamot, ikimbot ang lubot, mga budas o mga budot. Taas ang kamot, ikimbot ang lubot, mga budas o mga budot. Hindi na mo mga amigo, o akong amiga. Paminaw o panayaw mo sa bago kong sunata. Simple ra good para lang ka malingaw. Ikembot, sabay sa paggalaw. Hindi na mo mga amigo, o akong amiga. Paminaw o panayaw mo sa bago kong sunata. Simple ra good para lang ka malingaw. Ikembot, sabay sa paggalaw.
Just ask the repeat of DJ Armand.
Karon, babae na pagod, sayo-sayaw, sabay sa panahon. May mga lubot, pwede pagkabigot, halos makita na ang ilahang sampot. Bahadan ang ubag, sa disco nagbabag, ari-dire, problema matubag. Naglipay-lipay na, nagsayo-sayo na, mag-ataw-ataw, aturo.
DJ Armand, I do you.
Tutok sa sukarap,
Middle fingers up, tutok sa sukarap.
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 Hello, hello. Pwede na ba tayong mag-resume? Grade 9 o nag-enjoy na kayo sa budots natin? Ay, i-post ko muna tong ano ha.
Dito.
Hello, Mac. Thank you for coming. Hello, Adrian. Okay lang, okay lang. Okay, so I think we can proceed now. Pwede na tayong mag-proceed. So far, meron pa lang tayong 3 viewers. So, salamat sa tatlong matitibay. 3 million viewers is in the house. So, okay, so anong gagawin natin? Hintayin ba natin yung iba? O habol na lang sila, ano? Kasi naka-record naman itong live. So, pwede din nilang, i-replay. Okay, so, saan tayo nag-stop kanina? Tapos na ito, ano? Tapos na yung number of hours dito sa graph. Nasaan na yung yung 6 million nawawala. 4 million na lang naiwan. Bakit kaya nagmerienda lang tayo? Nagkilkilab bandansan? Grade 9, nagkikilaban na ba kayo? Wala na. Message ko kayo dito sa resume na tayo. Resume na tayo. Saan na kayo? Saan na kayo? Nag-enjoy yata sila sa budots. Nine.
Bakit hindi na kukuha yung TV yung dito? Yung doon. Tapos na yata, ano? Hindi na. Sulit sa takot dito lang, wala yung ano kaya.
Pili mo talaga. Sino kaya mga yon?
Kaya nga, ibig mo sabihin, pag na-respond siya.
Importante pa naman itong i-discuss ko. Say present nga na ako, yung mga nandyan. Say present ulit. Say present dito sa top chat natin. Okay, thank you, Adrian. Present. Rialyn, present. Maki, present. Hannah, present. Bibilin, present. Anong tawag dito? Naka-desktop site ba kayo or clinic nyo yung clinic nyo lang yung link na nandito. Kasi pag i-click yung link na nandito sa group chat natin, sa Messenger, ang lalabas dyan sa cellphone niyo parang naka-desktop site siya. Pero para mas mabilis, mas maganda siguro kung doon kayo pupunta sa apps nyo na YouTube. Tapos, doon sa apps na YouTube, i-search na lang ninyo yung channel ko. Alam nyo ba yung channel ko na ako? Mag-subscribe na kayo para every time na mag-live stream tayo, ma-notify kayo. Search nyo, Joker Official. Yung channel ko. Type ko dito sa top chat natin. Subscribe niyo para pag mag-live tayo, ma-notify kayo, hindi kayo malate. Yeah. Ito yung channel ko, ayan. Nasa top chat. Subscribe niyo na ako. Baka naman. Subscribe naman pag may time. Present si Jana. Okay, Jana. Thank you. And Babylin. Magkapit-bahay ba kayo na to? Si Jana at si Babylin magkapit-bahay. Done na, sir. Okay. Thank you. Bakit? Hindi yata ako naka-share screen. Ayun, naka-share screen naman. Tapos na. Anong lumalabas sa screen nyo, Nakong? Rose, anong lumalabas sa screen mo? Yung naka-share na ba na graph of inverse variation? Hana, anong naka-appear sa screen mo, Nakong? Yung bang graph of inverse variation? Kasi dito sa screen ko. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. Alin ang upo? Yung... tama. Sige. So, okay. Naka-share screen na tayo. So, let's proceed. So, here's the graph of an inverse variation. So, this graph shows the time t in hours taken by a car that travels uniformly from Iligan to Butuan at various speeds in kilometers per hour. Find the constant of variation and the equation which describes the relation. So as you can see, yung mga nasa quantities or yung mga quantities natin, time dito in hour and the speed kilometers per hour. So bakit inverse variation ang relationship nila? Kasi if you analyze, if the car runs faster, the less time ang magagamit sa pag-travel. Habang kung mabilis yung car or yung vehicle, so mas kukunti yung time na kailangan na mag-travel. So kung mabagal, mas marami yung time na kailangan na mag-travel. So inversely varied yung yung relationship nila, or inversely proportional. So mas mabagal, mas maraming time ang kailangan. Mas mabilis, kukunti yung time ang kailangan sa pag-travel in arriving at a destination, certain destination. So inversely varied sila. So find the constant of variation and the equation which describes the relation. So i-K muna natin, constant of variation. So as usual, mag-pick tayo, mamulot tayo ng isang point. pwedeng ito, kahit saan, kung kahit alin, kahit alin dyan na point. Or pwede rin dito, or ito, kahit saan. No? So, ito na lang, 80 sa y, at saka 1.5 sa, ay may decimal, ayaw ko yan, may decimal. Dito na lang, si 60, yan, katapat si 60, at si 2, no? So, ano ang working equation natin kapag kunin yung constant of variation, di ba ganyan? K equals xy. So, ang x natin is 2, ang y natin is 60. Ayan. So, ang k is equal to 120. Ayan. So, therefore, alam na natin yung equation. Find the equation which describes the relation. Because you know that in first variation, magiging ganito, y equals k over x, ganyan. Then, palitan nyo lang si y or si k ng 120 over x. And this is now the equation that describes the relation of the time and the speed. Okay? O, nahuli yung title niya. Okay, now let's proceed to our lesson proper. Lesson proper pa lang tayo. So, joint variations. What is a joint variation? It says here that variation occurs when one quantity varies directly as the product of two or more other quantities. This can be expressed into mathematical statement or equation as y equals kx z. Or if you're going to solve for k or the constant of variation, then it's y or k equals y over xz. As you notice from our variation, joint variation, equation of joint variation, yung direct lang muna kanina, yung kx. Pero pag joint variation, y equals kxz. Meaning, it is a combination of two or more direct variations. Tingnan ko muna si Rose Alia sa tanong niya. Lahat po ba ng activity sa module sasagutan? Opo na kong lahat ng activity dyan. Kasi may key answer naman na dyan. No, may key answer na. So, sagutan nyo na lahat para makita namin kung talagang pinag-aralan ninyo yung activity na yan. Okay. Pag naguguluhan kayo, may key answer dyan na pasihan ninyo. Okay ba, Rose? Nasagot ko ba yung tanong mo na ako? Please type okay kung okay. So, lahat ng activity sa module nyo sasagutan kasi mayroon namang key answer. Nandyan din sa module. Okay. Thank you, Rose. Okay, now let's translate the ones where k is the constant of variation or constant of proportionality. Constant of variation, k, or constant of proportionality, k pa rin. No? They are synonymous. Pareho ang meaning nila. A varies jointly as the product of B and Z. C. So, A is K B, C. Number 2, the area of a triangle varies jointly as its base and its height. So, area of a triangle varies jointly. So, K as its base and its height, H. So, A equals K, B, H. Number 3, oh, nawala. Number 3, the volume of a rectangular solid varies jointly as the product of its length, L, and width, bakit pa rin? And height, W. Dapat, sandali lang, ayusin ko lang yan ha. Dapat hindi yan L, kundi W. O, nawala yung ano. Bali na. Okay. The volume varies jointly as the product length, width, and height. So this is a joint variation involving the volume, length, width, and height. Okay, next. Akala ko nakamute ako. Okay. Our next slide. Solving problems involving joint variations. Number 1, example. Z varies jointly as X and Y, and Z equals 6 when X 10, and Y equals 8. Find the following. K or the constant of variation. Okay, so for letter A, Z varies jointly as X and Y. Okay, ganyan. Tapos, substitute kayo dahil ang isosolve muna natin ay K, then palitan nyo yung Z ng 6. Then, palitan nyo yung X ng 10 at yung Y ng 8. So, dividing all sides of the equation by the coefficient of K. So, 10 at saka, i-rewrite lang natin si 10 and K. Ay, 10 and 8. So, 10 and 8. Yan. Para ma-eliminate natin yung coefficient ni K, which is 10 and 8. Ayan, cancel, cancel. So, you have K is equal to 6 over times 8. Now, para mas madali ang pag-divide natin dahil fraction ang lalabas dito, kapag fraction, i-lowest term na lang natin. No? So, tignan na lang kung anong pwedeng i-divide sa numerator na pwede rin sa denominator. In this case, si 6 at saka si 10, anong pwedeng i-divide sa kanilang dalawa? 2, right? So, you divide 6 and 10 by 2. So, the result here is 3 and the result here is 5. Therefore, ang maiwan sa numerator is 3, ang maiwan sa denominator is 40. And therefore, our constant of variation K is 3 over 40. Ayun. 3 over 40. Okay, next. Letter B. What is the equation of the relation? So the equation of the relation is, substitute lang natin si K doon sa original equation. So it becomes 3 over 40 na si K dahil nasolve natin siya sa letter A. X, Y. Yun. And next, letter C. Find the value of Z when X equals 4 and Y equals 30. So, ganito siya. Find the value of Z when, okay, isubstitute natin si 40 again dahil, 3 over 40, sorry, which is K. At saka si 4 sa X at saka si Y sa 30. So, Z equals, okay, ganito. Mag-cancellation tayo para mabilis. So, wait, palitan ko lang yung kulay ng ink natin. So, na lang, si 4 at saka si 40, pwedeng i-divide silang dalawa sa 10. No, 4, sorry. So, this is 1, 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 40 divided by 4 is 10. Okay, meron pa. Si 30 at saka si 10. Pwede silang i-divide na dalawa sa 10. So, this is 3, and this is 1. So, ang naiwan na lang ay 3 times 1 times 3, which is 9. So, here is our value of Z. Sino? Nanonood po siya. Sir, present daw si Michelle. Di makakomment. Okay lang na, Kong. Hindi pa. Wala kang YT channel. Wala kang YouTube channel. Doon sa comment section sa baba. Pwede doon kung wala kang YouTube channel. Sa comment sabi niya. Sa bandang baba. Okay lang. Sabay ka na lang na, Kong. Michelle. Present po, sir. So, relate, Maki. Sige, okay lang, Maki. Okay. Nasa umpisa. Okay, numbers jointly as W and X. And Z equals 60 when W equals 3, 4. Find the value of the constant of variation. Again, let us set up the equation. So Z from here varies jointly as W and X. So varies jointly and X. Then Z equals 60 and W is 3 when X equals 4. Constant of variation lang naman tinatanong. So, okay lang susolve natin. Divide all by 3 and 4. So, divide this also by 3 times 4. But 3 times 4 is 12. So, cancel na yan. Cancel. So, therefore, K is equal to 60 over 3 times 4, which is, pwede rin cancellation lahat yan. Or pwedeng, ganito, 60 divided by 3, that's 20. Pareho lang naman lalabas cancellation or multiply mo na kaagad sa 3 times 4. Pareho lang yan. Then, 20 divided by 4. So that is 5. Therefore, your constant of variation K is 5. So that's the answer. Okay, so the constant of variation is 5. Mika, sabi ni Mika, wala daw, sir. Okay? Ay, wala siyang YouTube channel. Sige. Okay lang na ako. Madali lang gumawa ng YouTube channel. Punta ka sa YouTube, then, tawag doon, i-click mo yung parang, mamaya ituro ko sa inyo after discussion. Create channel. Mandali lang, walang 30 minutes na gagawa ng YouTube channel. Okay, number 3. L varies jointly as B and J. If L equals 15, when B equals 10, find L if B equals 12 and J equals. Okay, so ganito. Ituro ko sa inyo yung long method, then later, pakita ko sa inyo yung short method niya. Hindi lalayo dun sa mga unang solutions natin sa sa direct and inverse variations. Ganon din ang gagawin dito sa short method. Okay? So, set up natin yung equation. Long method muna. L varies jointly as B and J. So, L equals B and J. If L equals 15, when B equals 10, so K, and J equals 3, okay, from that, solve muna natin si K, or constant of variations. So, leave K alone. After nyong ma-set up yung equation, solve muna si K. No? So, K equals 15 equals K times 30, then divide all by 30. Cancel. Then 15 divided by 30, that's 15 pwedeng i-divide ng 15. Si 30 pwedeng i-divide din ng 15. So kung si 15 dinivide mo sa 15, ang result ay 1. Kung si 30 divided mo sa 15, ang result ay 2. So therefore, ang K mo ay 1/2. So from that, pwede mo nang i-set up yung equation. Find L when B is 12 and J is 9. Pero don't forget that your K, which is now 1/2, and B is 12, and J is 9. Yan. So L is equal to, divide all sides, or divide mo si 12 sa 2. Pwede. Kasi 1/2 times 12 is 6 times 9. So L is equal to 50. What is 6 times 9? 54. So L is equal to 54. Okay, now ito yung sinasabi kong trick niya. So, parang sa direct variation at saka inverse variation din kanina, set up po si K equals K. K equals K. Siyempre, manggagaling din dito yung equation para kay K. Dito sa original equation niya na L equals K, B, J. So, since ang L mo kanina ay K, B, J, ayan. So, divide mo lang silang dalawa sa B and J para maiwan si K mag-isa. Ayan. So, K is equal to L over B J. So, ito yung gagamitin natin dito ngayon sa short method. L over B equals L over B J. Yan. So, from our first set of givens, si L mo ay 15, si B ay 10, si J ay 3. Sa kabila naman, si L ay unknown, so L pa rin. Si B ay 12, at si J ay 9. So, cross multiplication ulit ang mangyayari dito. Cross multiply natin si baguhin ko lang yung kulay ng si 12 and 9 dalhin sa kabila. Hindi na ako. Gawin nating blue para ma-distinguish. Ayun. So, dalhin natin si 12 and 9 sa taas. So, 15 times 12 times 9 all over 10 times 3. Yan. So, tignan nyo, parang, mas madali yung una. Sige. 15 and 10 can both be divided by 5, no? So, this is 3. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay. Ganun din si 3 and 3, no? So, cancel na sila. Tapos, si 12 and 2. So, 12 divided by 2 is anong 12 divided by 2? Parang makaka-recite kayo, no? Sige nga, Mika, 12 divided by 2. Sige. Ano siya? 6. Yung sulat na natin doon. So, 6 times 9 is 54. Okay, pareho ba doon sa unang method natin? O, alin ang mas maikli? Kayo na lang ang bahalang manghusga. Maghusga pala, hindi manghusga. Okay, next. Number 4. The area of a rectangle enriched with W. The area of a rectangle equals 72 when length or L is 12 and W equals 2. Find the area if the length is 18 and the width is 5 centimeters. Okay, sige. Itong gagawin natin. Unahan kayong magsagot dito. Sige nga, unahan kayong magsagot dito. Either you will use the short method or the long method. Your timer starts now. Sige nga. So, ang makakasagot dito may plus 5 siya sa sa performance task. Sige, plus 5. Sige, plus 10 na. Generous naman ako. Generous. So, plus 10 sa performance task. Sige. Ang makakasagot dito sa number 4.
Start.
O, i-type nyo dito yung type nyo dito sa top chat yung answer nyo. Yung unang darating na answer, dito sa phone ko. O, dito. Kasi baka sa phone nyo, iba yung unang darating. Depende sa signal yan.
Ulitin ko yun, ano yun? I think ko yung I'm not ano doon. Ay, nawala yung ano, no? Ulitin mo lang.
Oh, meron na?
Ayun,
Hoy, nagsosolve yung busy silang nagsosolve ah.
ayan. Oh, register na. Di ba, sir? Oh, mayroon na naman, Chibe.
Tagal naman. Janali, hala, haha. The answer is, oh, shortcut, short method na lang gamitin nyo para mabilis.
Ang hirap naman ito. Movie, tapos, gas. Think, tingnan ko yung ano. Zip brace.
Yan na. Yan tinuturo ko.
Oh, yung pinatulong ko nga. Eh, mamaya turuan mo ko. Hindi ko nasunod.
Wala pa rin nagsisend ng answer. Ah, wala. Walang may gusto ng plus 10 sa performance. Okay. Ang hirap. Dali lang to. Okay, and the answer is 270. Ay, nasabi ko na Hana. Sorry. Wait lang. Wait lang. Oh, ganito. Sige, sa susunod na lang kayo bawi. Oh, ganito. The area of a rectangle varies jointly as its length and width.
Yung answer. Saan siya?
So, A equals
Saan makikita yung Chibe?
K,
Sa baba niya.
L, and W.
Answer sheet. Wala naman.
So, A is 72. Area is 72.
Ay, dito.
When L is 18.
Tapos,
And W is 5.
ito. Opo.
Ay, mali na. Mali na yung pinagsusulat ko. Nalito tuloy kayo. Sorry. Sorry. 12 and 2 pala. Sorry. Bakit? Tapos na? Twelve ang L and 2 ang W.
Hindi pa siya. Yung subject mo ba?
Yes. Nagadaw? Okay, so you have 72 equals K times 12 times 2 is 24. Okay, divide nyo all by 24. Hindi kami nakapag-ready. Wala. Wala kayong ballpen, okay. Janally, hindi kayo. Sige, mamaya, mag-ready kayo ng ballpen. So, 72/24 is 3, no? So, 3 equals K. So, yun ang gamitin nyo ngayon dito sa equation ninyo, A equals KLW. So, A equals 3 L W. Ang laki ng L ko. Pagwapuhin ko lang. Kasi masyadong malaki. 3 L. Ayan. So, find the area. Hanapin natin sa A. Dito sa second, second group of quantities na. When L is 18, so 18, and W equals 5. Yan. So, 3 times 18 times W. So, dito, gawin natin dito. So, area is equal to 3 times 18 is 54. So, mag-multiply tayo. 54 times 5. 3 times 18 is 54 times 5, no? So, 5 times 4 is 20. Carry 2. 90, sabi ni Robilin. Hindi na ako. Ito na, sinusolve na natin. The answer is 270. So, 5 times 5 is 25 plus 2. That's 27. So, therefore, the area is 270 square centimeters. Hindi na i-multiply ni Robilin yung K na 3. Oh, malapit na sana, no? Ang ginawa lang niya, 18 times 5 si Robilin. Oh, Rosalia, 270. Very good. Pero, nasagot ko na. O sige, i-charge na lang natin to sa recitation. Sige, i-add ko na lang sa, sa performance. Pero hindi na plus 10, Hindi na plus 10. Anyway, sa recitation na lang. Sa performance task. Mga nag-recite, Robilin 90, Rose 270. Sige. So the answer is 270. Okay, ngayon, yung short method. Try natin gamitin yung short method. Alam nyo na ang A equals, dito ko na lang gawin, A equals KLW, and if we divide all by LW, ay, nga pala, sabi ni Robilin. Nakakalito ba, Mika? Nalito ako. So, ang K mo ay A over L W. So, yan. Palitan natin. Since alam natin na K equals K, and we change K with A over L W. Ganon din sa kabila. A over L W. So, substitution, A is 72 and L is 12, W is 2 equals, sa kabila naman, A over, si L ay 18 and W is 5. So, you have 70, Wait, 72. I-cross multiply nyo si ano sa kabila, 18 and 5. So 72 times 18 times 5. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. All over.
May tagapindot lang ako.
12 times 2 sa denominator is 24. Equals, syempre ang naiwan na lang is A. Okay, so you have 72 divided by 24 is 3. Pwede nyong i-divide siya. So, ang maiwan na lang, 3 times 8. 3 times 18 is 54 times 5. Yun, 54 times 5. O, na-multiply na natin kanina, ito, 270. So, therefore, area equals 270 square. Since it is an area, then it is an square centimeter. Yan. So, that's the answer. Sige, bawi kayo dito sa susunod. Ay, wala na. Combined variations na. So, ang combined variations naman is a combination of direct variations and inverse variation. Ang joint, combination ng direct variations, no? Ang combined variations, combination ng direct at saka inverse. So, here's the definition. Combined variation refers to a situation in which one quantity varies directly or jointly and inversely. Ayan. Directly or jointly and inversely as the other quantities. This can be expressed into mathematical statements or equation as W equals kxy over z, or solving for k, you have wz all over xy, where k is the constant of variation or constant of proportionality. Okay, so let's use this concept in solving problems involving combined variations.
Hindi ko na nasusundan. Hindi ko na nasusundan yung sinasabi.
Mabilis siya? Mabilis ba ako na kung? Or okay lang? Type okay lang kung okay lang, or mabilis kung mabilis, para alam kong bagalan. Thank you for the 7 million who remained watching. Or mahina lang signal. Sakto lang, tama Janali. Sakto lang daw. Okay. Nakakasabay naman kayo. Okay, so let's translate the following statements into equations where k represents the constant of variation or constant of proportionality. So, k pa rin ang representation ng constant of variation or constant of proportionality. Million talaga. O, Janely, million. Para mukhang marami. 7 million. 10 million is in the house. A varies directly as B and inversely as C. Find the constant of, translate lang. So, A is equal to varies directly as B and inversely as C. So, here. M varies directly as N and inversely as the square of P. So, M varies directly as N and inversely as the square of P. So, P squared. Ayun. Okay, next. Now let's solve some problems involving combined variations. If h varies directly as m and inversely as n, and h equals 14 when m equals 7 and n equals 3, find h when m equals 4 and n equals 8. Okay, so first, long method tayo. Then, i-compare natin mamaya sa short method. So, h varies directly as m and inversely as n. So, yan yung equation niya. And h equals 14. So, 14 when m equals, again, unang kukunin ninyo si k. No? So, substitute nyo lang muna lahat ng mga givens and n equals 3. Then, ay, nag-answer of billion. E equals KB. Sige, okay lang na ako. So, now, i-cross multiply nyo si 3 doon kasi denominator siya. Tapos si 7 sa, mapupunta na siya sa baba, sa denominator. Para k lang may 1. So, at 14 times 3 over 7 equals k. So 14 times 3 is, that is 42 over 7 equals k. So, ang k ninyo ngayon ay 42 divided by 7 or 6. So, yan ang gagamitin natin sa pag-solve ng mga unknowns. Find h when when m equals 4 and 6 si k, ang m mo ay 4 at ang n mo ay 8. So h equals, what is 6 times 4? Of course, that's 24. Gawin natin dito, 24 divided by 8. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. So your h is 3. Oh, tapos na pala. Now, gamitin naman natin yung short method. So, alam nyo na ang h ay k over, km over n. So, ang kukunin natin naman, unang-una sa short method ay si k. No? So, i-cross multiply si n, ganon din si m. Para si k ang maiwan na nag-iisa. So, h over hn, no? Mapupunta si n sa numerator. Over m equals k. Tapos, syempre, k equals k. So, k, naging k si h, equals k. So, ang k ninyo ay hn over m. Syempre, ganun din sa kabilang k, hn over m. Then, substitution. So, sa first set of quantities, 14 si h, ano si n? 3. Tapos, ano si m? 7. Dito naman sa kabila, sige ma'am. H ang nawawala. Si n ay 8. Tapos, si m ay 4. Di cross multiply pag may time. Punta doon si 4. Punta dyan si 8. So, magiging 14 times 3 times 4 all over sa denominator you have 7 times 8 equals h. Naiwan na lang si h sa right side of the equation. Now, you know that 14 divided by 7 is 2. You know also that 4 and 8 can both be divided by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1 and 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, may mga factors pang naiwan. You know that 2 can be divided by 2. So cancel. Anong naiwan mga factors na lang? 3 and 1 here. 3 times 1 is 3. So that's it. H equals 3 and they are the same. Okay, so here's your, sige, kayo muna gagawa. Here is your activity. Z varies jointly as y and w and inversely as the square of x. If z equals 189 when y equals 28 and w equals 16 and x equals 8. Find, okay, what is the constant of variation here? Sige nga, gawin nyo nga yan. What is the constant of variation here in letter A? Sige, I will give you time. Maybe 5 minutes? Kaya? 5 minutes? Sige. 5 minutes. Your timer starts now. Okay, what's your answer? Anong answer niyo na ko? O sige, Robili, noted, noted. So according to Robilin, the answer is 72. Sa letter A lang sa letter A. Ay, sinagot niyo na yung letter C. O sige, tingnan natin So according to Janali, the answer is 28. Pero not sure. Okay, let's see. Try natin i-solve. Anyway, dalawa lang kayo nag-recite. So A is Z varies jointly as Y. So K, Y is and big letter, and W, and inversely as the square of X. So X squared. If Z equals 189, palitan natin si Z ng 189. Mika, sabi ni Mika 27, sabi ni Babylin 26. Magkakalapit sila. Saan kayang tama dyan? So Y is 28. And W is 16. And X is 8. So, 189. Siyempre, solve muna natin si K, K. Kaya, mag-cancel tayo. 16 divided by 8. Pwede. 4. Ay, hindi. In-square pala. Mali. Square. So, that's 8 squared. Yun. So, sabi ni Maki, 27. Maki, Mika. Sabi ni Mika, 27 din. So, let's see. 28 times 16 over, ano ang 8 squared? That's 8 times 8, which is 64. Yan. Now, si 16 at saka si 64, pwede i-cancel silang dalawa. 16 divided by 16, pwedeng i-divide. Si 16, si 64, pwede rin i-divide sa 16. That is 4. And si 28 divided by 4, that is 7. Kaya, we have a remaining factors, which is 7 na lang yung kasama ni K. So, 7K. Now, divide all by 7 para totally masolve na natin si K. Sabi ni Realin, 27. May squared pala. Hindi nyo ni square. Nako. Do not forget the square. So, 7 over 7. Solve Ngayon, dito tayo. K is 189 divided by 7. Sige nga, ano yan? 27. Okay, tama. So, 189 divided by 7 is 27. Kahit i-try mo. Sabi ni Rialin, 27. 27 yung K. Oy, ang galing nga, nakuha. Ang galing naman ng mga anak na to. So, correct si. Screenshot ko na nga. Para may record. Ayun. Okay, so congratulations, Rialin, Maki, Mika. Yun, wala na. And Belinda, Ibada, Hana. Si Belinda, si ano pala to? Si Robilin. Robilin and Hana, congratulations. So, 5 of you got the correct answer. Sige, recorded. Recorded na. Recorded. Okay, next. Letter B. What is the variation equation? Sige nga, ano nyo dito? Type nyo dito sa top chat. What is the variation equation? Nakuha na natin si K. So, madali na lang yung variation equation or the equation of variation. So, I will give you again 5 minutes and your timer starts now. Oy, busy silang nagsasagot ah. The answer is letter B. What is the answer? Sabi ni Rose. Sa letter B, 54. Hindi, yung equation lang na ako, equation. Yung equation lang ang kailangan. So, ito lang ang equation niya. Ilagay ko na. Z equals K. What is K? 27. WY over X squared. Yan yung equation niya. So, bakit inuna ko si W? Siyempre, alphabetically arranged, no? Mauna si W kaysa si Y. Pero okay lang naman na YW. But of course, we follow the arrangement of the letters in the alphabet. So, WY. Next, letter C. What is the value of Z when Y equals 24, W equals 4, and X equals 6? So, Z equals, si K nyo ay 27, si W nyo ay 4. Oy, ang galing ni Belinda. Robilin Nakuha niya yung answer sa letter C. Sige, noted, Robilin. And W equals 4 and Y equals 24. Si Robilin lang bang nakakuha? Divided by X. But since X is squared, you should write 6 raised to 2. So, again, rewrite Z equals 27. I-rewrite lang natin lahat para alam natin kung ano yung mga makakancel. You know that 6 squared is as good as 6 times 6, no? 6 squared. Now, it's time to cancel the common factors. So, si 24 divided by 6 is 4. Pwede. Ano pa? 27 and 6 can both be divided by their greatest common factor, which is 3. So, 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 27 divided by 3 is 9. Okay. Meron pa? Ayun, si 4 divided by 2. So, 4 divided by 2 is 2 na lang. So, ang mga naiwan na factors ay 9 times 2 times 4, which is 72. Yon. So, the answer is 72. So, congratulations, Robilin and Maki. Abilya. Yon. So, you got the correct answer. Screenshot. Recorded. Okay, next. Another example. The force of attraction of a body varies directly as its mass and inversely as the square of distance from the body. When m equals 6 kilograms, which is the mass, and 3 meters, which is the distance, the force of attraction F is 100 newtons. And find the value of the constant. Sige, dito kayo bumawi. What is the value of K, or the constant of variations? Okay, Glyza and Hannah, noted na kong congratulations. Okay na, nasabi ko na yung answer. So, close na. Dito na lang kayo bumawi, sa number 3. The force of attraction of a body varies directly as its mass and inversely as the square of distance from the body. When m is 6 kilograms and d is 3 meters and F equals 100 newtons, what is the value of the constant? Constant of variation. Constant of variations. Okay, please answer letter A. I will give you 5 minutes to do it, and your timer starts now. Go! Ay, ang bilis ni, ang bilis ni Robilina. Kung nag-aaral ng mabuti, very good. Oo. Galing yan. Galing tong batang to ah. So 100 equals ang galing. Nakaka-inspire naman kung ganyan kabilis mag-answer ang estudyante mo. Thank you, Robilin. N square of distance. Sabi ni Maki, 50. Tignan natin nga kung tama yung mga sagot niya. So, sa letter A pa lang tayo ha. Letter A. So, constant of variation is, sure kayo dyan sa answer nyo? Bakit 50? Sabi ni Robilin, 50, Maki 50, Mika 50, Hana 50. Sure kayo dyan? Sige nga. Solve nyo nga ulit. Baka hindi naman 50 yan. Basahin yung mabuti yung problem. Hindi yan 50. According to Hana, 50 and Realin, 50. Wala na? Wala nang ihirit? That's not 50 na ko. That's not 50. Tignan yung mga yung mga operations na nandyan. May namimiss-look kayo na mga operation. Kaya 50 ang answer ninyo. Sabi ni Rose, 200. Hindi na ako. Hindi siya 200. Sabi ni Glyza, 50. Hindi rin 50. Ayun! Nakuha ni Hana. Very good. That's 150. Oh, screenshot ko na. The answer is 150. Congratulations, Hana. The answer is 100. How about letter B? Mamaya, i-discuss ko from A to letter C. Letter A to letter C. Discuss ko mamaya. Ipasagot ko muna sa inyo. How about letter B? What is the equation of variation? Okay, I will give you 5 minutes again to answer it. 5 minutes. Dito, isulat nyo dito sa top chat.
Ewan ko Baka nga Dalawa na naman yung pasa. Anong sabi ni Mada?
Wow, very good. So, nakuha ni Hana ulit. Very good. Ang galing po si Hana. Hana Balberan.
Ayaw magaling yan.
Oh, screenshot na to. Screenshot.
Yan yung ano, yan yung contestant ko sa match.
Oh, contestant pala tong si Hana. Congratulations na to. Nakuha mo yung answer. Hana Balberan. Okay. So, wala na. Wala nang magpo-forward ng tamang answer. Galing ni Hana. Oh, letter C. What is letter C? Walang number sa akin. What do you mean, Robin? Walang number sa'yo? Okay, how about letter C? Bago natin i-discuss lahat. Oy, very good si Mika. Pero kulang sa'yo, Mika. Kulang ka ng letra na kong. Nasaan si M? Nasaan si Mas? F equals 150 over D squared. Oh, wala kang Mas na ko. Bilinda. Baka mali yan. Robilin, mali nga na kong. Hindi yan. Force equal, letter. Ano, letter C ang sinasagot mo, Robilin? Hindi yan 100. Hindi 100 ang answer. The answer is correct. Congratulations, Hana Balberan again. The answer is 60. And what is the unit? Force yan, force. What is the unit? Hana. What is the unit of force? In our problem, it is dan 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 dan. Gutom na kayo? Di ba lilipas din yan? Maya-maya konti. Okay, so tama. The answer is 60. But the unit is Hana. Tama yung answer mo. Robilin, sumubra ng lakas. Naparami yung computation mo. Nagkukwenta pa. The answer is Newton, 60 newtons. No, the unit of force. Screenshot na. Okay? Okay, discuss ko na. The value of the constant of variation. So, from our givens, F equals, tama Hana, 60N or Newton.
Tayo lang ang hindi, nag-report.
So, F equals,
Maganda ngayon.
ano na? Attraction of a body, the force of attraction of a body. Sabi niya na, naunahan mo ko, sir, Sige, di bale. Maki, 60 Newton. Mika, 60. Walang Sige na nga. Screenshot na lang para recorded. Okay? The force of attraction of a body varies directly as its mass and inversely as the square of the distance from the body. So that's Km kasi directly from here. And D is squared. Square of the distance. And by substitution, that's 100. Bakit napunta yun doon? That's 100 equals K M, but M is 6 and D squared, but D is 3, so 3 squared. So that's 100 equals 6K over K times 6. Ginawa ko ng 6K over 9. Okay, by cross multiplication, that's 9 times 100. That's 900 equals 6K. 6K. And dividing all sides by 6 to find K. So you have K is 900 divided by 6 is 150. So tama yung answer nyo kanina. Next, letter B. Find the equation or variation equation. Sige. So, equation lang naman. So, F equals K is 150 M over D squared. Yan. Next, letter C. Find F when M equals 10 and D equals 5. So, force of attraction equals 150 M, but M now is 10. So, 10 kilograms over D is 5. So, 5 squared. So, therefore, F equals 150 times 10 is 1,500 divided by, what is 5 squared? That's 25. And if you're going to divide it, you will find out that 1,500 or by cancellation, pwede na rin. Dito pa lang, pwede ka nang mag-cancel dito sa first line natin dito. Pwede ka nang mag-cancellation dyan. You will find out that the answer is 60. And of course, don't forget the unit, 60 and Newton. Or kung sisipagin ka magsulat ng buong words, okay lang. 60 newtons. And that's the answer for number 3. Now let's move on to, okay, ito. Which of the following is half the value of Z when Y equals 27 and W? Okay, ito. Will you answer this? And I will record the correct answer. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to answer it. Your timer starts now. Z varies jointly as W, as Y and W, and inversely. Oh, kain mo na ako. And inversely as the square of X. If Z equals 360 and Y equals 24, W equals 20 and X equals 4. Which of the following is half the value of Z when Y equals 27, W equals 15, and X equals 3? Your timer starts now.
Hindi ko lang gawin yun. Ha?
Sabi ni Rialin, kakain na sila.
Basta may kumain.
Oh, last na to na kong. Last na tong number 4. Last na. The answer is letter B. Sabi ni Maki, letter A. Sabi ni Rubilin, letter B. O sige, last na to. Kakain na kayo after this. Number 4. Sige. Yung iba, bukas. No? Yung susunod na topic natin. Kasi marami pa to. Yung next topic natin is zero and negative integers. Negative integral exponents. Ito. Pakita ko. Ito, yung topic natin bukas. Yan. Nakikita nyo dyan sa screen nyo. So, hindi natin kayang tapusin ngayon. So, same time, same place, or same platform, YouTube live stream. Ang answer daw ay B. Sabi ni Rose, sabi ni Hannah B, sabi ni Mika B. Tignan ko nga. Okay, solve natin dito sa ano. Sandali. Nag-share pa ba ng ano? PowerPoint? Nag-share pa ba ako? Parang wala. Type okay nga na kung ano, okay lang yung sharing ko. Mac, type mo nga, type okay nga kung okay lang. Mika, type okay nga na kung okay lang ba yung pag-share ko ng screen? Kasi dito parang blackout dito. Okay. Okay lang naman. Sige. Sige, sagutin na natin tong number 4 para makakain na kayo. Z varies jointly as Y on W and inversely as the square of X. So, set up natin Z varies jointly. So, YW. Sabi ko na nga ba, alphabetically arrange. Ulitin. W. Uy, ang laki. Y over X. Square of X. So, X squared. And if Z is 360 equals K, W is 20 and Y is 24. And X is X squared 4. So 4 squared. So 360 equals,
Para magamit po yun.
that's i-rewrite ko lang yan sa 24. Gagawa na ako ng cancellation. Babay na ako. 4 times 4 ang 4 squared.
Balik kami mamaya na.
Sige, ma'am.
Ay, wala tayo.
So 24 divided by 4 is 6. 20 divided by 4 is 5. Tama? So 360 equals 30K. Tama? Divide all sides by 30. Cancel. So K is equal to, what is 360 divided by 30? That is 12. 12. Ngayon, yan ang ipalit natin to find the value. Which of the following is half the value of Z? Pero bago natin mahanap yung half ng value ni Z, syempre, solve muna natin si Z. So, ang K mo ay 12, ang W mo ay ang Y mo ay 7 at ang X mo ay 3. So that's 3 is squared. And Z is equal to si 3 squared, di ba 9 yan? So 27 divided by 9. Ang 3 squared is 9. Right? So 27 divided by 9 is 3. Okay. Ang 12 times 15 is 180. Ito, 12 times 15, yung mga naiwang factors. 180 times 3 is 540. Oh, the answer is 540. Sinong nakakuha? Walang naka-answer ng letter A. Ito si Anong answer mo, Robilin? Anong answer mo na, Kong? A or D? Binawi mo. D ang answer mo? Walang nakakuha ng answer. Correct answer. The answer is letter A. 540. Ito, wala, nagutom na sila. A daw. Oh, Mac, nagbago ka na? A na ngayon. Sige. Screenshot para recorded. Ayun. Okay? So, that's it for today. Salamat sa mga nag-participate. Pakisabi dun sa mga classmate nyo na hindi nag-attend. Umattend sila ng klase natin para mas madali nilang sagutan yung modules. Tapos may additional recitation pa. Okay? So, pwede bang bukas i-discuss natin yung zero and negative integral exponents? Yun yung pang week 4 ninyo, week 4. Type okay nga na kung okay lang. Bukas, same time, same platform. YouTube, live stream. Type okay nga na kung okay lang bukas. Type okay. Please type okay na kung okay lang bukas. Okay, sige Mac, thank you. I-send ko ulit sa group chat natin yung link ng LS live streaming natin. Okay po, channel. Okay? So, I know gutom na kayo. Yung mga hindi pa nag-subscribe, mag-subscribe na kayo para ma-notify kayo kaagad. Hindi kayo malilate pag nag-klase tayo. Pa-subscribe na lang. And syempre, i-like nyo na rin. No? Pa-like na rin yung, pa-press na rin yung like button dyan sa baba na. Okay, sabi ni Hannah, thank you. Babylin, okay. Janely, okay. Belinda, okay. So, Mac, okay. So, thank you na kong sa feedback. And tomorrow again, same time, same platform. So, see you again tomorrow. So, pwede na kayong kumain. Pwede na kayong mag-leave. Salamat, salamat. Pwede na kayong mag-leave na kong. Thank you. Thanks, Janely. Kung may tanong pala kayo dito sa topic natin ngayon, pwede nyong i-raise bukas. Pwede kayong magtanong bukas. Kung mayroon akong discussion dito, part dito na hindi malinaw, pwede nyong i-raise bukas. Tanungin nyo lang.